Hey there, it's Brian Powers at REMAX First. Just want to give you a quick update on the real estate market now that we're well into the fourth quarter of 2020. The real estate market continues to be one of the bright spots in our economy. We are definitely on the uptick of that V-shaped recovery that we all wanted to see. If you remember back in March and April at the onslaught of COVID-19, market went down sharply. And then as soon as things opened back up in May, from there on, we kind of went back up sharply. So that's always what you're looking for in an economic downturn is a V-shaped recovery, and we've absolutely seen that in real estate. We have not looked back, and in many cases, we've actually exceeded pre-pandemic levels in terms of home values and the activity in terms of the number of homes for sale. You know, this is the time of year where we typically see things start to slow down a little bit as we roll into those fall months and head into winter. We're not even seeing that right now. We use a technology provider called ShowingTime to help set our appointments and track home buyer activity. And they're the biggest technology provider in the nation in that space. And ShowingTime is reporting that home buyer showings on homes listed for sale right now is 60% higher than it was this time last year. So we're not even seeing the typical seasonal slowdown, which is great to see. And it's one of the reasons why the real estate market continues to be so strong. And that kind of leads me into my main point that I wanted to talk about. You know, the number one reason why we continue to see such a strong real estate market has to do with inventory. I've been talking about this for several years now, where it's no secret the number of homes for sale has gone down and down and down, while buyer activity and buyer demand has gone up and up and up. So we have this gap between the number of buyers who are out there looking at homes for sale and the number of homes that are actually on the market. And that's caused a lot of the run up in home values, and it's why we see so much activity out there. That gap has actually gotten wider. We have 400,000 fewer houses on the market today than we did a year ago. And because interest rates are so low, we still have relatively the same amount of buyer activity. So we literally have this huge gaping hole in the housing market where we don't have enough homes for sale. So if you are even remotely thinking about putting your home on the market and making a move, if you're thinking about doing it in the next couple of years, I'm not here to tell you got to do it right now. I am here to tell you that it's an incredible opportunity for home sellers to put their home on the market. We have a great marketing plan that helps you take advantage of these market conditions, and a lot of people are surprised at how much they could sell their home for. It's even more than they thought they could. I'm in closings all the time on a weekly basis. I see these closing settlement statements. I see the amount of money these home sellers are walking away with at the closing table because home values have gone up so much, especially if it's someone who's bought a home maybe in that 2010 to 2014 time frame when home values were down before we hit that run up. Holy cow, you should see the amount of equity that some of those home sellers are cashing in on right now because of where home values are at. So if you want to talk about what's going on in the market, how it affects your home value, and whether or not it makes sense to make a move, let's do that. No pressure at all. I'll never pressure you to put your home on the market and sell it before you're ready, but I would love the opportunity to talk to you and help educate you on what's going on out there, and we can see if it makes sense to make a move right now. Take care. Have a great day.